Have you subscribed to our YouTube channel at Lopesta Production? Do you want to learn more about Kenya? What are you waiting for? Hit the subscription button, like, and share if you like it. This is Meru County with your Fabi girl, Lorna Murithi. Did you know that a river can be a boundary? Embu's county boundaries are marked by rivers. To the south of Embu County, River Ruvingasi divides between the Embu and the Kirinyaga County, and to the north, River Thuchi divides between Embu County and Tharaka Nithi County. Embu County is one of the deeply forested and coldest counties in Kenya, it being on the slopes of the second tallest mountain in Africa, Mount Kenya, with an elevation of 5,199 meters above sea level. And by the way, in case of a tsunami, the residents here are safe, but on the other side, they risk being affected by a volcano in case of an eruption from Mount Kenya, which is said to be a dormant volcanic mountain. Hence, there's nothing to be scared of for now, unless Mount Kenya is the main water catchment area, with the largest river in Kenya, the Tana River source, being on Mount Kenya. It is also the source of many other rivers like the Doji River. River Doji is the only river dividing between Tharaka Nithi County and Embu County. It has its source on Mount Kenya and drains its water on Tana River. It's a permanent river, hence it never runs dry despite the time of season. Residents along the riverbanks practice farming from the plenty of water. They also practice beekeeping for sale and also for use at home. There are hives set along the river on the trees. Fishing is also a part of their day-to-day life. The fishermen set their fish nets when it's dark, as that's when the fish swim to the surface. The river is a home to different types of fish. The point around the bridge of the Embu Meru Highway has been marked as a black spot due to the long and sharp corners. Slightly after crossing over to Tharaka Nithi County, and just a few meters after leaving Tharaka Nithi County, is where the tragedy happens. Trails of vehicles going off-road around here are proved by the damaged and completely broken rails. It's due to careless driving and also overspeeding that results to these accidents. Did you know that the road accidents have been on the rise? According to the National Transport and Safety Authority Road Crash Statistics November 2020 report, there was a 5.8% increase in road crash fatalities as of 31st October 2020, claiming the lives of 3,114 people.
This road was constructed by Care International, which is a British construction company. It was sponsored by British government. It was constructed and the road was a tough one. It was so hilly. It took time and the people who were building that road worked a lot. They did a lot of work, a lot of feeling, but lastly they succeeded. Nobody thought that we could have a road of that standard. And the way it was hilly, nobody expected even vehicles to go through. But lastly they succeeded. That was allowed 1981 to 1984-85. It was later tested, but on testing, the first vehicle which was testing the road got an accident at Nithi, at Nithi Bridge. So lastly, the road was improved, and the vehicle started moving on from Embu to Meru. But beforehand, one could even take 2 to 3 days. especially on rainy days. It was so tough, and I think it was quite an improvement.
Not far from the river, there are quarries where people mine rocks. There's a beautiful, amazing natural stone wall. As one approaches the Thuchi bridge, the rocks are formed in a way where water has its path, where it flows down the rocks when it rains. This place holds deep history to the Embu and Tharaka Nithi County. It is on this staircase where the launching of the Embu Meru Highway took place.
Between 85 and 86, the road was opened by the Queen of England. And since then, we have been traveling from Embu to Meru, which takes around an hour.
And by the way, in the late 70s, the old Embu Meru Highway was a route for the safari rally. The structure of the river is beautiful, especially due to the many huge and small rocks in the river and on the river banks. The river is also surrounded by deep vegetation, making the area cool. The rocks are slippery, hence one needs to be careful while standing or walking on the rocks. Doji River also produces mineral water. On the bank of the river, a large pool sits. The pool produces the mineral water which is said to be healthy by the residents.
Doji River is really great because here, this pool has been here for centuries. And if you look closely, you will see bubbles coming from here, this spot and also that spot. Mainly these two spots. There's this spot here, you see bubbles here. But due to efficacy, those are the bubbles. So there's a rock down there which is producing this water. The water you can see here. This is not water from the river, this is water from beneath. And it's not from the soil, it's from a very huge rock which is beneath the soil which is there. So the water here is salty and it's very nutritious, actually very nutritious for cattle and sheep and also for human beings. It's very healthy and this is the actual mineral water.
Where the wind blows, we go there. Where the water sails us, we sail there. We are the Lopesta production. I am your Fobi girl, Lorna Moretti.